Okay, so here's why I think her copy was dope. Number one, she says she has an offer for me. To me, I think she just knows I like offers, which is okay. It's not really special. But the major thing is the fact that the first thing she did was she mentioned the price, 15,000. Then she said that, okay, a gas leak detector and a fire alarm combined is what goes for that price. And normally, a gas leak detector alone is sold for 15k. So automatically, she gives me a feeling that I'm getting a good deal. So let's put it there. Good deal. That's the first thing. Now the next thing she did was to tell me that that it is a limited offer. So it means that I won't get it anywhere else. So automatically I know that, okay, if I'm going to do this, I have to be stuck with her. Automatically she has given me that exclusivity that only her can provide me that value. Automatically that's emotional, firstly, but that's not enough. And the next thing she goes into is where she now says, now, this is where it benefits you. Now, the moment she says that, now this is where it benefits you, is she instantly gives me a feeling like I have you in mind. I'm not just out there to make a sale. I have you in mind. You is a very powerful word in marketing. When you talk about you are talking about the person who is going to have the benefit. So what is in it for me? And that's where she said this is what it benefits me. And then she tells me what it benefits me. To me, it is not really something I'm interested in because it's just I get a lot of deals like this, so normally it won't be so much important to me, but it's an important thing. Now, after she says that this is where it benefits you, she said this is where we have to make money or you delete her number. Now that one is very, very, very powerful. It's very powerful because that's a guarantee. Now, whenever you have a guarantee in your offer, you instantly make people to feel like, wow, I am going to get what I need, or else they are taking responsibility for it. So that is one thing she has again. Then the next thing she says is, okay, I know this is a chicken change for you. Now, the beautiful thing I like about that is the fact that, yes, I already started thinking it's chicken change. Like, I mean, what is 5% of 15,000? 715 naira. What I'll probably do a lot of stress going through to sell one. I mean, I've sold gas before. One of the first things I ever sold was a gas, what they call a gas cylinder, or I can't remember, gas knob. That's why so I know how hard it was for me to sell. So the traumatic experience is still there, even if by now I'm a better salesman, but still I still have that. So she says this is where she says is a chicken change, right? To me, I think she's playing with my ego, which is okay, but not strong enough. And then she says, okay, now the fact that she says chicken change, but she now says, I know it's going to be chicken change, but maybe when you think about this, it's no more chicken change. She said, instead of you to spend money on data, you could make 10k, which is a month sub. So automatically she knows, yes, money is not a motivation, but of course, data is a motivation. I spend roughly between 30 to 40k per month on data. I don't even have the records anymore. That was like 2 months ago. I used to spend 30 to 40k. By now it should have increased because of my data consumption keeps increasing as my WhatsApp gets bigger. So she said that's a month sub, very subtle. It means she did her research to know who she's directing the copy to. Very important thing, when you do your research, you know who you are talking to. The next thing she now says is that, okay, fine, I know, okay, you don't maybe if you don't do affiliates, you could also aim by referring affiliate marketers. Now, being an OG in sales, that's another ego play. Very strong ego play, because that's a very important thing to me, I guess. So she knows that, and she says OG in sales. The next thing she says is, um next thing she goes into, of course, she says what I'll earn, which money is never the motivation for me. So she now goes to the part where she says, okay, now I really believe that this product has potential, and that is to me where she made the mistake. She there Believing and potential are not words to use in marketing. You need to state your metrics. What is the potential? That's what we want to know. Like, tell us what is the research, what have you done, how does it work, and all those things. Now, but the important thing she did is she now made me feel like, if you don't do this, are you really a good person? How did she do that? She said a personal experience of how she almost, her dad and her brother almost got affected by a gas leak. Very, very powerful. That just makes me feel like, okay, I think I should do this, even if it's not for the money. She even said business aside in brackets. Very powerful. So to me, I think that's why this copy was dope. It was awesome, and I think it's amazing. I mean, it's worth it. It's automatic and convert. So when you are writing copy, keep all these things in mind, right? You um exclusivity, limited, you get guarantee, um ego, and fear, or fear or morality. Make the person feel like, are you moral? If you are you moral? Of course, not saying it directly, but these are very important things to put in your copy. So of course, now that you've seen this, it will give you an idea of what copywriting should be like. You get, and that's part of the things that you learn when you join my IGMM class. You get, where you learn high income skills. Being able to craft copies can make people buy things from you when you put them on sales pages and the likes. And then when you get more conversion, more you are able to make more profits for business owners, and then they are able to pay you a percentage of that profit. You get, and working with high income people will make you earn high income. So that's one of the very, very, very important things to know in this age of today, where sales and marketing is very important. So high income skills is important. Learn it, master it. Yeah, I'm going to ensure that she gets she's one of the people on my team. You get, although she's not yet in my class, but I have a plan for her to work with her to be able to build her copy skill so strongly that she would become one of the best copywriters Nigeria has, and be able to make tons and tons of money. I mean, copywriting, I mean, there's millions, literally millions. So that's it. This video cannot go to WhatsApp status, so I guess I'll just put it on Instagram TV. All right.